Welcome to Gaze into Cinema. A lion's story, the incredible excursion of flexibility and magnificence. In the huge and untamed scenes of Africa, where the brilliant savannas stretch to the skyline, a lion's story unfurls as an entrancing narrative of nature's highness and the legendary excursion of endurance embraced by quite possibly of its most notorious occupant. Coordinated by producers Derek and Beverly Joubert, this narrative catches the crude magnificence and difficulties looked by a lion pride in the core of the African wild. At the focal point of this story is the lion pride, an affectionate nuclear family where obligations of connection are manufactured through shared wins and hardships. The lion pride is driven by a radiant male, the epitome of solidarity and magnificent power. His job isn't only that of a tracker and defender, yet additionally an image of the pride's inheritance and endurance. A lion's story clearly depicts the complexities of the circle of life in the animals of the world collectively. From the dazzling exhibition of a lioness hunting with vital precision to the delicate snapshots of whelps at play, each scene unfurls as a demonstration of the fragile equilibrium that supports life in nature. The narrative catches the show, bliss and shock innate in the pattern of birth, life, and passing. Life on the savannah isn't without its difficulties. A lion's story dives into the contentions and territorial questions that characterize the presence of lions. The movie producers handily catch the power of contentions among prides and the persistent battle for predominance. These showdowns highlight the unforgiving real factors of endurance and the furious determination that lions display in safeguarding their territories. One of the most enthralling parts of the narrative is its investigation of maternal impulses and relational peculiarities inside the lion pride. The film catches the supporting job of lionesses as they raise their whelps in a world full of peril. Watchers witness the delicate harmony between the defensive impulses of moms and the curious nature of their energetic posterity. Past the regular difficulties, a lion's story addresses the effect of human untamed life struggle on these magnificent animals. As human populaces extend and infringe upon conventional lion areas, the fragile harmony of concurrence is disturbed. The narrative reveals insight into the preservation challenges looked by lions in an always impacting world. Derek and Beverly Joubert, famous natural life producers and preservationists, get their mastery to the very front, a lion's story. The cinematography is out-and-out fantastic, catching the immensity of the African scene and the personal minutes that uncover the spirit of the lions. The producers' commitment to their specialty is clear in each casing, making an outwardly shocking and genuinely resounding story. At its center, a lion's story is in excess of a visual scene. It is an impactful supplication for preservation. The film urges watchers to consider the interconnectedness of all living things and the dire need to safeguard the environments and biodiversity that support lions and incalculable different species. It fills in as a strong update that the endurance of these grand animals relies upon our aggregate obligation to protecting the regular world. As the credits roll on a lion's story, the crowd is left with a significant appreciation for the flexibility, greatness, and vulnerability of lions in the African wild. The narrative rises above its job as a simple spectator of nature. It turns into a convincing story that mixes the spirit and encourages a profound association with nature. From the perspective of the lion pride, watchers set out on a groundbreaking excursion, seeing the victories and preliminaries of these heavenly animals and thusly acquiring a more noteworthy comprehension of our common obligation to safeguard the delicate equilibrium of life on the planet.